I had to upload this video a day late because I had a sleepover and I completely forgot about it. This is the Marvel Legends No Way Home Final Swingsuit Spider-Man. I found him in a shop for retail price about, dunno, sometime after Christmas, maybe in January. The figure has a texture all throughout the red parts. The blue isn't as metallic as the figure art and the Mafex, but it's still pretty shiny on the Legends. Front and back spider logo looks really good, just like the real suit. And also the head sculpt looks not good, but not bad. I like the boots, I think they look cool. They're sort of like poking out from the leg, which I think looks a bit weird. On the butterfly joint, it definitely looks like they could have painted some more webbing on there. And the same goes for the very top of the neck. On the torso, when you move the diaphragm joint up, I can't see any missing webs, especially when you move the ab crunch too. On the arm, the blue goes over just a tiny bit. They've sort of fixed this over the years. On my retro Spider-Man, the blue was just bleeding onto the red so much. And nothing on the bottom of the feet apart from a bit of writing. Now for Marvel Legends standards, the accessories are good. He did have an unmasked head that actually didn't look that bad. It's a reuse of another head, but it looked painted a lot better. I don't know where it is, it sort of just disappeared. Not soon after I got it. I don't know, it'll show up at some point. For hands, he has a pair of punching hands, a pair of thwipping hands, and a pair of wall crawling hands, but I used them as jazz hands again. Now I have this backpack from another Tom Holland Peter Parker figure, and I think it looks really nice on him. Also be careful of the neck, because you know, it's like a separate piece, and it sort of feels like it's going to come out. I wish Hasbro would stop doing this. He has a double ball joint on the head that actually really works well on this figure. However, I still mod it to see if you can get the head to look up more. He has a hinge at the shoulder, again butterfly joints, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, but it's really hard to move on my left arm of the figure, I don't know why. Because when you try to bend the elbow, it bends only the end part of the elbow and not the other joint in the elbow. It's really annoying. Now he has a wrist swivel and hinge. He has a diaphragm joint and an ab crunch. Well, it's not an ab crunch, but it's like a bend at the waist. Be careful of the legs because they feel a bit fragile. He has drop down legs. His legs can kick up that far. He has a thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and a wrist and ankle hinge and pivot. Sadly, no toe joints. Overall, I definitely heat up the figure before you actually use it. I feel like the proportions are a lot better on this one than like all the other Marvel Legends Tom Holland Spider-Man figures. It's a great starter figure, and I can't believe I got it for £25 like this year, like a couple months ago, because he's going for quite a bit more, and I got him new too. Crazy part is I actually remember when he came out and people were just selling him used without the box not too long after he came out. Guess they didn't want him anymore. Some had a broken leg. So yeah, I definitely recommend it.